Congratulations for making it this far. We are now on respiratory alkalosis, our final exemplar for the acid-base concept. Here's a link to the lesson plan regarding acid-base. It's the same as the acid-base concept. They can also be found in Blackboard if you have trouble getting the link to work. So I hope to blow you away with a short presentation on respiratory alkalosis. Respiratory alkalosis is caused by hyperventilation or rapid breathing. It breathes off a lot of that CO2, so they're losing a lot of acid. So it leads to a carbon dioxide deficit or acid deficit. Remember how I kept telling you that the renal system takes a little bit longer to compensate? And since most issues of respiratory alkalosis are acute issues, the renal system really doesn't have time to get a chance to fix it, unless it's a chronic respiratory alkalosis, which is not very common. The primary cause of respiratory alkalosis is going to be hyperventilation. Like I mentioned before, they just breathe off too much carbon dioxide. There are a few other causes here. Fever, because there's also tachypnea with that, as well as early salicylate intoxication. Here are some common effects and manifestations of respiratory alkalosis. The circumaural and distal paresthesias, that's basically just numbness and tingling of the fingers and around the lips or around the mouth. And it can also have some accompanying calcium imbalance, which would lead to the Chavostex and Trousseau sign. To treat respiratory alkalosis, just like the other acid-base imbalances, you want to look at the underlying cause. If it's due to anxiety, we want to treat that or help them slow down their breathing. If it's due to mechanical ventilation, we'll probably need to address that. But here are some things to review. With respiratory alkalosis, our nursing interventions are really going to revolve around trying to maintain a normal respiratory rate or address what's causing the abnormal respiratory rate. Here is a list of the references for the respiratory alkalosis presentation. I also included a couple links. If you have trouble accessing those, just let me know. They're just some general links that are available online through some scholarly websites. So this concludes my series on the acid-base concept and the 4 exemplars. If you have questions, please reach out. I know the presentations are short. They're short, succinct, and kind of get to the point. We'll do some exercises in class to hopefully apply all the knowledge you have learned.